Well, here we go. A real change of pace coming up right now. As we go from the glares, the stares, the anger, the animosity of Dan Maloney and Gabe Kidd, and we contrast it with our challenger for the undisputed British Women's Championship.
That is a very, very, very bubbly person right there. It's too late for this, Andy.
Listen, do not let that smile, do not let that excitement fool you for 1 second. Kylie Rae is a very, very real deal. She's one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. And she comes to Revolution Pro Wrestling with a huge, huge reputation and the opportunity to become the next undisputed British Women's Championship. And don't think for 1 second that that is lost on her.
Listen, it may well be the case that it's not lost on her, but I'm gonna need her to bring the levels down like 5 notches. Take this match seriously. Take your opposition seriously.
She's taking it seriously,
right now,
trust me.
Here comes our undisputed British Women's Champion, Alex Windsor.
Listen, Kylie Rae is, I would call her, I'd go as far as calling her unorthodox in terms of the way she approaches her matches, or at least the way she outwardly approaches her matches. And it's got to be very unsettling and unnerving for your opponents. But if she's going to compete against the very best...
Listen, I'm all about unorthodox tactics in wrestling. I've used it myself. I'm just saying that that level of exuberance is too much. Very nice backpack though, but Alex Windsor is stepping into the ring, undisputed British Women's Champion.
She looks like she believes it now, doesn't she?
Absolutely. Completely different, more intense. A change in Alex Windsor. And I've not been her most vocal praiser in the past, but she looks like she belongs right now.
Defending, and like you said, Gideon, she looks like she belongs, but to me, I've always admired her poise. I've always admired the fact that she's not afraid of a challenge. She came back from an injury that many people speculated would be career-ending.
Sorry, and listen, I don't think myself and Kylie Rae are going to get along. Did you see what she was doing while this idiotic crowd did that? Oh, wonderful, look at us, we're so special. Did you see her smile and clap and be happy with that?
What's wrong with enjoying? I've said this before when you talk about Sunshine Machine. What's wrong about enjoying what you do?
Come off it. It's a typical American thing to be just so happy all the time. Oh, great, a handshake. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's absolutely put me in a bad mood.
I've said before, do not let that smiley persona fool you. Kylie Rae, very much a real deal. And trust me when I say this, I believe Alex Windsor's done her homework, and she knows this all too well, as both women lock up.
Both struggling for position right now. Okay.
Yeah, Kylie Ray, the aggressor, taking Windsor to the ropes, but Windsor wouldn't even be allowed to be herself to be there for a split second, and even with Kylie Ray, both women
Oscar Harding
very
not
evenly
even able to tell
matched.
them to break the hold.
Yeah.
Alex Windsor, a lovely step down into the wrist lock there. What's Kylie Ray going to be able to do out of here? I mean, this is bread and butter for British wrestlers right here. This technical wrestling is what this country is founded on, and will the America
Listen,
be able to...
more now so than ever. This is not England versus USA. This is professional wrestling.
I mean, we didn't know who'd win that.
Professional wrestling is an international language.
And forward, backwards, forward again, head nip up, straight back into a wrist lock of her own. Listen,
and what I will say is now more so than ever.
Lovely hammerlock there applied by Alex Windsor. Sorry, you were saying.
Now more so than ever, the British style of professional wrestling is just applied around the world. And of course, we know Alex Windsor comes with real pedigree, trained by the Knight family. As you see, she has that same instinct that you see in the likes of Ricky Knight Jr., doesn't she?
Pop herself out of
that could do her well here. Good poise from Alex Windsor. Not looking to rush anything, keeping calm, knowing she's got 60 minutes to work.
But again, just very smart from Alex Windsor. While trapped in that race lock, popping her hips, changing her centre of gravity, trying to bring her opponent down with her when that wasn't working, just breaking that grip. But
nice escape from Kylie Ray. And Kylie Ray's absolutely showing here that she's no slouch and can hang with Alex Windsor. But again, look at the face of Alex Windsor. She's got such good poise here. She's really not panicking. She's keeping her head in this contest.
Alex Windsor again trying to break the grip of Kylie Ray. They manages it, gets into the back. And this time Kylie Ray popping her hips, lovely, grabbing the head, smart, and spinning out into a headlock.
And it's these early stages of a match when a contest can be won or lost. Few people forget the start of that contest when Giselle Shaw, the woman Alex Windsor, defeated for that women's championship. When Giselle Shaw defeated Zoe Lucas for that championship belt, Giselle Shaw just took her off her game from the onset, didn't she? Zoe Lucas charged in, Giselle Shaw hit that knee, and Zoe Lucas wasn't the same throughout the rest of the contest. Alex Windsor will not make the same mistake as past champions.
Very true, very true. It's the foundations that you lay at the start that determine the house that you build. And in this case, okay, slightly more than smiles and sunshine.
And I told you. I told you.
All right, I'm willing to give her a chance.
And the thing is how is Alex Windsor going to respond to this? Because when I said Kylie Ray's unorthodox, she's unorthodox in the way she, like I said, outwardly approaches a contest. What's it going to do to your psyche?
Snapping in that headlock from Alex Windsor.
Which suggests that it suggests that Alex Windsor's not going to let it get to her at all, doesn't it? She's going to keep her composure. She's going to stick to the game plan. Side headlock applied, centre of the ring, as Kylie Ray looking for an escape.
Butcher's grip, S grip. But smart from Kylie Ray, lifting her up. Alex Windsor.
Wow, did you see that? She almost relinquished the headlock there as Kylie Ray took her to the ropes. And she almost used that to almost feint Kylie Ray out as Kylie Ray ducked the head. Windsor held on.
Listen, you are trained that when you back someone up to the ropes in a headlock, you're trying to get out. You're trying to force them across the ring.
She did it again.
Absolutely, and it's so smart from Alex Windsor, just relinquishing for 1 second to make Kylie Ray think it will be easier to slip out of the headlock, and then just as she's trying it, snatch it right back on and tighten it up.
But she needs to be careful of her shoulders.
Back over, straight back in control from Alex Windsor. Still on the head.
This is a big contrast to earlier on when you saw Luke Jacobs and Robbie X. Oh, wow. Nicely done from Windsor. As I was saying, like earlier on, when Luke Jacobs applied that reverse chin lock on Robbie X, he'd done a hell of a lot of work already to that head and neck of Robbie X. Whereas Alex Windsor's just starting the journey, so to speak.
On that takedown from Alex Windsor.
Yeah, pop the hip. And Kylie Ray, it's Kylie Ray who needs to be careful of her shoulders now. Referee Oscar Harding's got a good vantage point. Ray looking to find out perhaps the head scissor, but Alex Windsor, she almost sensed the leg coming close, didn't she? And she wrenched down that little bit harder.
Ray taking back once again. This time held onto the arm to make sure that their headlock was released, but straight back in from Alex Windsor.
And that's going to start to frustrate Kylie Rae, and it's going to be interesting to see the way Kylie Rae responds to this. Is she still going to be all smiles if this carries on like this?
They were all smiles at the moment as the women's champion right now.
And right now, I think Kylie Rae would be just happy to be anywhere but here, because Alex Windsor is really, really starting to make Kylie Rae think, isn't she? Asking a lot of questions of the challenger in the early stages of his contest. Not really allowed her to get going, has she?
Oh, big lift, but again, straight back over from the women's champion. Alex Windsor just playing a very, very smart game of chess right now in this wrestling contest. Just testing out, just feeling your opponent, seeing what they'll do, seeing how they'll slip up, seeing what they know.
And I think the scary thing about Alex Windsor, Gideon, is she's getting better and better and better. She was already at the top of the...
grinding those forearms now from Kylie Rae to force her way into that head scissors. But Alex Windsor straight out, goes for that head, that's it. Big arm drag.
And that's what Alex Windsor wants to avoid. She charges in and gets caught not once, not twice, but 3 times by Kylie Rae. And that perhaps gives you an answer of why Alex Windsor was looking for a slow and deliberate pace, because she knows she can't match Kylie Rae for speed. And that is a very telltale sign, as you saw a look of frustration on the face of Alex Windsor.
She flashed a smile right afterwards. I think part of Alex Windsor just truly enjoys testing herself against any competitor, just testing herself to see what they know. What
she drops down, Kylie Rae rolls over the top. And again, like I said, Gideon, Kylie Rae seemingly having the speed advantage in this one. And she got Windsor to charge. That's what Windsor was trying to avoid, as she stops Kylie Rae dead in her tracks.
Anything you can do, I can do better. You want to do a roll over me? I'm going to do a cartwheel over you. Big knee to the gut. Alex Windsor setting her up for a big powerbomb. Look, Kylie Rae managed to get out.
She slips out. She went for that super kick she likes to utilise. Windsor went for a big boot. Sidestep from Rae. And the strength of Windsor coming through as Kylie Rae went for that cross body, and she gets caught with a fall-away slam. And Alex Windsor now has an opportunity to slow this one down again. Hook of the leg, 2 count only. The marker is laid out.
Absolutely, these foundations have started to be set out, and so far, Alex Windsor has the stronger foundation in this match. Alex Windsor looking to apply that chin lock, but not able to get that hand behind the head quite of Kylie Rae. You really want in this almost rear naked choke, you really want to be having your hand right on the back of the head of your opponent to squeeze them forward into your other arm. But Kylie Rae doing an excellent job here, making sure she's not able to do that.
Great job defending, and that enabled her to get back to her feet. But just as quickly as she's up, Alex Windsor takes her back down. Follows through with a running drop kick.
Back up, another one from Alex Windsor, looking for a third.
Finding some real volume now as a champ. Alex Windsor's cooking. Cover again.
Didn't break the hips off the ground. That's all that Kylie Rae needed to be able to have more strength to kick out of that pinning attempt. Alex Windsor now pulling her opponent nearer the corner. Perhaps looking for that sharpshooter, but Kylie Rae kicking her way out straight back.
Kylie Rae clearly done her homework, knowing that Alex Windsor likes to utilise that sharpshooter, kicking Alex Windsor away and follows through. The short, sharp burst, the acceleration from Kylie Rae is something else, but Alex Windsor evades her once again, but Kylie Rae manages to keep her balance.
Big shot there from Kylie Rae. And so smart from Kylie Rae, just stopping herself, sliding instead of running the full way across the ring. And beautiful arm drag there from Kylie Rae. But Alex Windsor straight back up.
She charged in and got caught again, but she got rolled up for a 2 count.
Hell of technically proficient,
beautiful Russian leg sweep.
Through the crossface.
Straight over.
And watch how that butcher's grip is applied across the mouth and nose of Alex Windsor right now. Kylie Rae just needs to try and lift her more and lean backwards, but Alex Windsor so smart.
Yeah, it looks like Kylie Rae's trying to do that,
over her chin, so that she can force her body into a more comfortable position for her, so that she can pop her hips up and get out of that attempt.
It's very brave to do that as well, isn't it? Because you momentarily put yourself in more danger, don't you? Kylie Rae rolls through. So Alex Windsor rolls through. Oh, she got caught. Alex Windsor caught with a big kick, and Kylie Rae's body. That can tear a hamstring like that, can't it? Or ligaments in the knee.
Listen, unless you're incredibly flexible, just landing like that puts tremendous stress on your knee joints, puts tremendous stress on the back of your knees.
There's only been a few occasions in this contest where Alex Windsor's lost her cool and she's charged in, and that's cost her dearly. But for the most part, Alex Windsor's doing a great job of fighting against her instinct to be aggressive, her instinct to charge in.
Absolutely.
Because every time she's done that, she's come down.
And right now, Alex Windsor really needs to try and bring those elbows of Kylie Rae together just to increase the pressure in this hold.
And Kylie Rae knows that, doesn't she? And that's why she's trying to pull away.
Forcing her to expend more energy with that cover.
It was almost like Alex Windsor, though, she felt Kylie Rae's pressure trying to pull the arms away, which meant that she decided to change tact, go for the cover, force that energy exertion, and perhaps slow her down a little bit. Because if she does that, if she slows her down, then perhaps then she can start her more aggressive style, where she charges in, where she overwhelms opponents.
Change of direction, and that takes you off guard. That you think that you're going to be sent all the way across the ring and hit the corner, but you're taken right back, and that short distance, that much more powerful throw back into the corner.
That whipping motion as well.
Absolutely.
There you go, see it again. And look at the look of agony. Great shot there. You saw the look of agony on the face of Kylie Rae as her back collided with that buckle. I feel like a broken record, but we know the anatomy of the ring. We know underneath that pad is a steel buckle. We know that layer of padding is thin. When you're going in with it with force, you're feeling nothing but that steel underneath. And Alex Windsor knows that. That's why she's utilising it to such full effect.
Again, that's another thing.
But she charges, and again, gets caught. Every time Windsor charges, she's got caught by Kylie Rae.
Back
and again.
Absolutely, Kylie Rae, so smart and so quick at being able to counter all these forward
And notice how Kylie Rae's moving and moving and moving, kept moving around the ring from corner to corner, ducks out the clothesline.
And another beautiful takedown.
What about that from Kylie Rae? And just measures her with a super kick to the side of their head.
She almost did the start of the Sky Special there, and then just took her time knowing that Alex Windsor was going to expose her head for that boot to come in. Okay, winning me over. Absolutely winning me over.
It's very much a game of human chess.
That's the beauty of professional wrestling. When it's like this, you can see the pieces moving in each wrestler's head. And Alex Windsor now on the apron.
Oh, big shoulder tackle from
Kylie
Windsor.
Rae in, so smart, pulling her out. And she's looking for
again.
But
she's not rushing, is she?
She's not. But she's looking to go for that like air raid crash on the apron, maybe. But Kylie Rae doing
devastating
smart
effect
to fight out. Oh, beautiful
forearm strike.
But look at Alex Windsor's forearms. They don't go to the side of the neck or the jaw of the opponent like most other people's. They come right across that collarbone area, and enough force there will absolutely shatter someone's collarbone. It's just a small thing, but so smart.
But now both women are coming unglued. They're exchanging on the outside.
Absolutely, and both just striking away at Kylie Rae, coming out on top of this one. Searching for something big, maybe. But
you can see how much has been taken out of Rae, can't you?
Both shots simultaneously coming in. Both competitors staggered right now. Oh, swing and a miss.
Swing.
No, hold on.
She's looking for a German suplex. And you're saying, hold on. Alex Windsor doesn't need telling twice. She's hanging on for dear life right now.
There's a steel barricade behind her where she'd land. Fantastic work from Alex Windsor to fight her way out of that.
Super kick! And it's almost like Kylie Rae knew that she wasn't going to be able to get that German suplex, but she knew it was going to put... Oh, no! Did you see Alex Windsor gave Kylie Rae her arm there, Gideon? She gave her the arm because she lulled her into that full sense of security and then pulled her in. Big headbutt, and Kylie Rae checking to make sure she's still got teeth, because that smile may not be as pretty after this contest is over.
Both wrestlers finding distance right now, finding distance to recover and recuperate.
I can't say I've headbutted many people in my life, but I've taken some blows to the head, and if you headbutt someone the way that Alex Windsor headbutted someone, that's going to hurt you as well.
You want to be coming in with that point of your forehead just to make sure that the thickest part of your skull is impacting your opponent, but even then your brain's going to
charges, and this time able to connect.
But Kylie Rae right back with one of her own.
It's that acceleration that seems to be Windsor's downfall, but Alex Windsor is undeterred. They call her iron-willed for a reason, picking up the pace.
Kylie Rae
Kylie Rae again, this time catches her, hoists her up on the shoulders. Windsor trying to fight out, slips out.
Windsor there, holds on from Kylie Rae. Backwards roll from Windsor. Kylie Rae moved in.
Oh, got caught!
Did you see how Windsor again just feinted her opponent into her, kept her head out so that Kylie Rae would run in to try and hit it, and straight in for the
sharpshooter.
Crossing the legs, turning it over, and she really needs to lean down. All of this pressure is across the lower back of Kylie Rae right now. Windsor's trying to pull it down further and sit back higher on Kylie Rae.
There's been a systematic breakdown of her opponent from
her weight.
Alex Windsor, hasn't there?
Her positioning in this hole. She wants to come higher
but
up the back.
That smile on the face of Kylie Rae has been exchanged for a look of steely grit and determination as she makes the bottom rope, keeps herself in this contest, and it looks like Alex Windsor's starting to worry.
She's clutching at the lower back. That's so painful, that hole. And Kylie Rae looking to call a timeout here, but
yeah, it's telling the way she was clinging onto those ropes there, wasn't it?
Windsor trying to keep the distance short, but Kylie Rae using that to her advantage there to go behind. But,
rolls her up.
And rolls her over, smart into the STF. Beautiful work here by Kylie Rae. And you see that butcher's grip again applied, but Alex Windsor desperately trying to pull it down so that it's not across her mouth and across the nose. And Kylie Rae,
for the first time, she looks like she's panicking, doesn't she?
Absolutely. And
she's done such a good job of retaining composure.
Windsor sees the ropes near her, but she's going to have to put her leg in more danger in order to get them in. Switches over into the crossface, rolls her into the ring, and butcher's grip
back into the centre of the ring. Expertly done by Kylie Rae.
She wants to change that grip though. The butcher's grip is really great for holds, but absolutely so flexible. If she switched to a gable grip, then she'd have more power, but look, rolled up and releases the hold.
That forces her to release the hold, doesn't it? Because if she didn't, she would have been pinned. But Windsor again came rushing in, got caught by the super kick. Kylie Rae hoists her up onto the shoulders.
Kylie Rae. TKO neck breaker from Kylie Rae, looks to cover up. And breaking the hips off the grab. Still at home the edge.
Do you think if she planted the feet there, would that have been more effective than the way she was jumping up and down with the pop kick?
I guess if you don't have that strong base on the floor, it's easier for your opponent to put you off balance and get their shoulder up. But again, such good work there from Kylie Rae, stringing together that offense, recognizing Alex Windsor was staggered, getting her up and hitting her with another move to get her down, hopefully for the 3 count, but Alex Windsor is resilient. Kylie Rae, questions to ask herself right now of what she needs to do to put this away. Alex Windsor looks in trouble. It's in very big trouble right now.
She's got the backpack.
It's a very nice backpack. What's she got there? Baking tray, brick.
I think you're talking about Lycos chin there. What's she got in mind? Hits those ropes hard. Oh, she went for a senton and connected with nothing but hard, unforgiving counters.
Shining wizard from Windsor! Still not enough.
Kicked out, Kylie Rae kicked out, but right there you saw an example of why Alex Windsor has been going for those short, sharp bursts of acceleration time and time again, despite coming up short, because she is so dangerous like that. And the backpack is off, and now perhaps the gloves are off. The time for niceties is over, as Alex Windsor is here to finish this contest.
Looking to hook those legs. We've seen this before.
And look at that, the way Kylie Rae put the block on there was absolutely perfect.
Absolutely.
And charges Windsor into the corner, almost out of desperation.
Hey, sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do. But
and it was a risk as well, wasn't it? Because if she didn't hit her with that tackle...
Forearm, just a full-on nasty punch to the face there from Kylie Rae.
The tone of the contest has changed, hasn't it?
Definitely changed.
They're in deep. Both women in precarious territory. Kylie Rae follows Alex Windsor. Windsor slips through, catches Kylie Rae.
Big like a bomb, but not able to stay on for the cover.
Oh, and that was close. Alex Windsor a split second away from hearing the words "and still," but Kylie Rae keeps herself in this contest at the last second, and Alex Windsor is starting to look more and more concerned. She was so cool, calm, collected, composed at the start of this contest, but that look has slowly disintegrated, hasn't it?
Small frustration. It's death by 1,000 cuts. Every single time something happens that frustrates you in a match, you're more and more
She's
likely
trying to pick up the
make
dead weight of
mistakes.
Kylie Rae, and I don't know if you noticed, but Kylie Rae held onto the back of her legs there. She's still got life in her. She held onto the back of her legs to try and make herself a little bit more heavy. She's just trying to make herself as heavy as possible.
Again, Alex Windsor looking for the same move that put Charlie Evans away, but Kylie Rae doing so smart work here, not allowing herself to be picked up, just becoming an absolute dead weight, but she might be out, Andy. Alex Windsor manages to get her up. Breaks a leg, but
I told you, didn't I? Small package, 2 count only. I told you, Gideon. Ducks out of a clothesline attempt.
Straight into the crossface, straight into the crossface, looking to get those hands across the nose and mouth of Alex Windsor, looking to lean backwards to pull it in. That butcher's grip applied. Alex Windsor in all kinds of trouble, straight in the middle of the ring.
And let's not forget,
to go.
let's not forget, the undisputed British Women's Championship is on the line.
Trying to pull the arms, trying to loosen the pain on her neck, and look at how far
She's pulling back every ounce of energy in her body.
She's broken the grip.
It's almost as she pulled back there. That meant she broke the grip.
Alex Windsor straight into the sharpshooter.
Oh, wow, she's got it applied perfectly. And Kylie Rae's thinking about it, isn't she?
Look at her positioning now. Look how deep she is sat onto the back of Kylie Rae. This is exactly what Alex Windsor needs. Kylie Rae's shifting her, though. Kylie Rae desperately seeing those ropes in front of her. And crawling with everything she's got, trying to shift Alex Windsor. Alex Windsor is in such a deep squat right now, but the strength of Kylie Rae to roll her through.
Oh my goodness, and the back of Windsor's head went into that buckle right there. Oh! And if the head wasn't compromised before, it is now. Kylie Rae hoists Windsor up onto her shoulders.
Windsor smart, managing to get down, looking for that big slam. There it is.
And she got her. Wow, that was a hard-fought win.
Foundations laid by Alex Windsor almost came undone by Kylie Rae, but still was enough for Alex Windsor to raise her hands and retain her title.
That was a strategic game of human chess. Both women had done their homework on the other, but at the end of the day, it was Alex Windsor who persevered and proved exactly why they call her iron-willed. But Kylie Rae, it seemed like she made a believer out of you, Gideon. What's wrong? Why are you pulling that face?
Come on.
As you see a sign of respect from both women, they know what they were in right there. They know that was a war of attrition. They know it could have gone either way. I'm telling you what, that was one hell of a professional wrestling match.
It was a hell of a professional wrestling match, and then they had to just... it frustrates me so much, but hell of a competition from both these wrestlers.
And I'm telling you, Alex Windsor is growing more and more confident. She's looking unstoppable.
This crowd showing their appreciation for the wrestling prowess of Kylie. And very impressive debut here in Revolution Pro Wrestling.
The